first we have the unity. So as you can see, its definition, the way layout, design style, type space, and color work together to communicate the same content. So when I say unity, it is what we call the harmony. The harmony produced by all elements in a design piece. So meaning we are going to make sure that the design that we make portrays or represent a clear message or relationship among the elements in the design piece. So, for example, this one. So, it represents unity because the elements are the same, and then the structure, and then the color, and everything here is one the same. So, that is example of unity. Simple definition. Then, second one is the contrast. So, contrast refers to the level of difference here in the level of difference of elements in the design piece. So, for example, as you can see, contrast is applied by using a different font style and different font size, wherein the larger text here tends to be read compared to the before the smaller text, wherein the larger text is the outpost.com and then welcome to technology. And then it portrays a meaning that a larger text conveys a meaning or meaningful or importance compared to the smaller text. So this is an example of contrast. And another example is, like for example, we have this white background, and then we're gonna use black type. And then this is an example of contrast because white and black is easier to read compared to brown background and then black type. Or like for example, brown in India and then may nakaka-type na black, so mamulit talaga yung mabasa. So when I say contrast, the elements are easier to read. And next one, we have the balance. So when we say balance, this is what we call the visual weight of the elements. It can range from form to size, color, or texture. So as you can see, the example, we have the symmetrical and then asymmetrical balance. When we say symmetrical balance, the elements from the right side and the left side are the same. So as you can see naman, so they sit talaga from the right side and then the left side. When we say naman symmetrical design or symmetrical balance, they have different elements in every side. So for example, so diri yan nakikita pero may hindi kung sa panang element. So same color kasi niya. So when we say symmetrical, they have different side but equal in size. So this is what you call the asymmetrical balance. So now let's come to language layout lingo. So first we have the bleed. So can anyone who can read the definition of
with an image or element on a page touches the edge of the page, extending beyond the trim edge, leaving no margin, with allowance about 1/8 beyond the trim line.
So what's the idea? What is with all about? So what is the meaning of the bleed? So the bleed is the extra space or image or background color that extends beyond the trim area of your printing piece. So for example, may nakita, so for example, we have a picture here and then there is another space beyond the trimming line, and then this is what we call the bleed. This means that you add an extra image or color block so that it goes over the border where the document will be cropped after the printing. So an example of bleed is an space na one na extra. So this is the final output, and then the way here is what we call the extra color or the extra image. So another layout. So another one we have the column. So one or more vertical blocks of text used to break up large bodies of text that cannot fit in a single block of text or on a page. So for example, the column here is this one. There's a vertical block of content positioned on a page to break the stories or different to break the different stories or longer text so that the reader would easier to read the text comparehan ka basahan ka rin. May nakasagan mga readers na mga tao hirap magbasa kalalabaan na text nila, so mas prefer hirap magbasa hindi mo na vertical line, so this is what we call the column. It is used to next one, we have the crop marks. So crop marks, as you can see in the definition, blocks lines placed at the corners of an image or a place to indicate where to trim it. So the crop mark here is this one. So the what we call hairline. So crop marks define hairline horizontal and vertical rows that define where the page should be trimmed. So this will be the guide of the printers when din ba nila ikakat ang image. So this is what we call the crop marks. And then another one is the center marks. The center marks vertical lines used to indicate the center of a two-page spread of the cutting. So pag center naman ang ato ikakat, iniluwal na marks na nato yung gagamitan para makakatong yung center talaga ito na din na ituyan natin yung pagkatahal ko ang paper. So next one.
Kasi